5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to.
And let's go. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the U Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth. But we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP. And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Coffin sets the screen. Dermonenko, right side. MP with the block.
What a block by MP.
Dish to Tombo. Good work there as it goes. When you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're a gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
And now here's Marcita. Bishop with the screen. 5 to shoot for 3.
Helps to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture. He's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Outside, Marcita. To end the run. Got a piece of it. It's stolen away by Rosenberg. Down low. And Tombo gets the bucket.
I love it. Bearcats challenged there by the speed of Tombo, and the Panthers charging down the floor to score.
Coffin on the outside. Dishes to Marcita. Dermonenko. Four on the clock. Shoots over Wells. A nice shot by Dermonenko.
North Beverly has tools at every level. And when Dermonenko hits mid-range shots, it's confounding to try to stop their team. And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that. As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing, and I mean nothing they could do to stop the break.
That's the reason turnovers will kill you. It puts you at such a disadvantage defending. Look at him out watch because he's making the right play at the right time, guys. Grant Tombo persevering and putting it through.
Outside, Marcita. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Plainview. MP outside. Prachumsi. He's guarded by Dermonenko. And Plainview again with a bucket.
Prachumsi's a real solid shooter from this area.
Here's Day. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats. 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now here's MP. The shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
What a heady play by Tombo. Knows he's giving up height inside. Finds a way to work himself to the line.
Great Tombo.
So 1 for 2 at the stripe that time. August Splitter on the wing. Stillward covering. There's Leftos with the 3. Zibirko grabs a rebound. MP inside. He's against Aswanagu. Panthers call time here.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Timeout.
And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make this whole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
They get the board. They kick out to Gibson. Perchupsky from the outside fires in the triple.
Yeah, I mean, Perchupsky is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
Over to the left wing. Back to Chu. The three ball. MP grabs the miss. And here are the Panthers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You see that kind of unselfishness from MP a lot. Some say way too much.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Aslanoglu outside. August Splitter on the wing. Here's August Splitter with the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind with this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. High school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's Coffin. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And when you talk about Coffin, his rebounding on both ends stands out the most. Offense and defense, he's physical everywhere.
Danny Coffin. Shooting
Second free throw, no good. Snatched up. Outside for Bishop. Bishop can't get that one to fall. Passes to MP. Now here is Zadirko. He's covered by Bishop. Back to Wells. Zadirko. MP high post. Now Perchumsky. Pure from three-point range.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
Now here's MP. Inside, Zadirko.
2 minutes
He's
remaining.
covered by Bishop. And another three for Plainview. And what a half it's been for MP so far, who recorded his 7th assist with that last dish. Now Chu. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Dishes to Marcita. Johnny Chu. Over Perchupsky. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball, trailing by 19. Outside, Marcita. Shoots over Perchupsky. Marcita, that's good.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
To the inside. Back to MP. Zadirko. Perchupsky from the outside. Rebound by Splitter. Outside, Marcita. Danny Coffin for three. It's rebounded by Plainview.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Zadirko gets the bucket.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
And now here's Marcita. Not a lot of room. Splitter, no good. From deep.
Oh, and some 3 points right there at the buzzer.
That was the definition of a prayer.
So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's the Panthers opening a huge gap, and we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players playing in such a hollow ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
It's Marcita missing. Wells. He's guarded by Dermonenko. And that one's good from MP.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Now here's Dermonenko. And there's the pick. Cawthon on the outside.
Panthers foul. Al Perchumsky. First personal foul.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Javarte for three. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, that's the problem with Patrick Wells. Sometimes he tries to do a little too much and plays too selfishly. But look, underneath it, it's a player who really does have a good understanding of the game.
And the second free throw is good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Here's Bishop. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Panthers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
MP with the block.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what could be a decorated career.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
MP up top. Into the third we go now. 2 minutes in. Some solid defense from Ben Bishop to the paint. Pass to Dermonenko. With just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Bishop misses from short range.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. And here's Dermonenko. Shoots over Wells. MP grabs the miss. High post, Patrick Wells. Here's MP. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist. What a run it's been for MP, and he has double-digit points in this quarter alone. Now Dermonenko. Outside, Marcita. Pass to Bishop. Over Tombo. Bishop can't hit it.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
To the paint. Wells outside. Tombo. Sinks the tray.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And now here's Marcita. He's got 5. That one drops for 2.
Well, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
Rosenberg outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-pointer. That's now double-digit assists for MP. 10 on the game as he orchestrates this Plainview offense. Passes to Cawthon. Outside, Day. Down low. Marcita, no good. So it's Plainview now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Goes back up. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
MP pouring his heart out on the court. Hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Marcita with it. Shoots it up. And releases it in time. But it's off the mark.
Everyone, final quarter of play will begin shortly.
Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State champion.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Here's Dermonenko.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few hedge scratchers each game, Danny. And now here's Marcita. Cawthon, covered by Kennedy. Clock at 4. Here's Day. And that one goes.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
MP inside. He's covered by Bishop. Kennedy gets the bucket.
Nice dish right there by MP. Scouts in the audience are going to love that one.
And now here's Marcita.
2 minutes.
Looking to get back on track. It's tipped. And here's Dillard. MP guarded by Marcita. And MP gets it to go.
I like it, I like it. MP playing a bit scrappy there and close.
Bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Dermonenko right side. Over Dillard. The shot from Dermonenko, no good. Inside. Out to Kennedy. Little. Passes to MP. Now here's Kennedy. MP up top. Here's Little. Nails it from 3. That's a dozen assists for MP now. He's doing everything you can want from a facilitator. Cawthon with it. Marcita with it. Cawthon sets the screen. Looking to end the run. MP grabs the miss.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
Now here's MP. Dillard. Screen by MP. And another 3 for Plainview.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Dillard covering. Pass to Bishop. And now Marcita. Outside, Day. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never
I told you we were going to get that W, bro.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. Fired up.
Fantastic. Let's get to it.
Good evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with their star, Izan Almansa. The 6'10 forward has been nothing short of sensational.
He's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. It's time to check out how the U.S. will start things off. George is at the 1, with Fielder by his side at the shooting guard. Anthony and Babb are the forward duo. At the center of it all, the leader of the team, MP. And to take a look at the starting lineup for Spain, we have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almansa at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest. And we're talking winner take all in this showdown.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. MP drills it. Almanza's reach unable to bother MP as the jumper drops in.
Really hard to intimidate MP. He's going to take on the defense inside.
Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Mendoza. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Greg, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither's been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
Well, you look at what Almanza has accomplished already in his young career. That's a lot of hardware for a young player.
And he was the tournament MVP for the Under-17 World Cup and the Under-18 Euros. So he's shown he can play well when it matters most.
Here is Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Almanza's got his third bucket of the night.
That's what Aguirre does. He makes things happen, that time by dishing.
Hanson the pass to MP. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. Now, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
Spain trails by 5. Outside, Aguayo. Pass to Almanza. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP dishes to George. Here's Fiedler, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Almanza. It's good. What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring.
Well, everybody in the world heard about those barbs that Almanza and MP threw back and forth at each other. I mean, elevated. It was almost like a wrestling match. But a lot of bulletin board material going into this game to hype it up.
Almanza called MP overrated, and MP guaranteed a win. So one of the two stars is going to have a plate full of crow to snack on after this one.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
George finds MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. From deep three-point territory. And no good on the last second attempt this time. MP has been leading the charge for USA. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this. Championship game for the under-19s here. Second quarter getting started. Substitution. Completely new group for USA. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Spain making a switch here. Fernandez is checked in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Spain trails by 12. And you can see the fire that both MP and Almanza are playing with. You know what, Brent? Neither of them getting an edge so far.
They haven't been forcing shots for themselves and are relatively equal in scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if that changes in the second half.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there of whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks viewed this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for USA. Led by as many as 14 points. And it's in there. MP's got 16 points.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Outside, Aguayo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. USA leading by 12. Pass to Hansen. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, attack.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mendoza. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. To the middle. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. George has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we finished one half of basketball. USA ahead. They lead by 14. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. MP, no good. Spain trails by 12. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Spain keeps possession. Here's Almanza. He goes up again. It's going to go. And that feathery touch of Almanza dropping in the jumper over MP. Now, here's MP. Guarded closer. It's good. And USA leads by 12. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air.
Offensive rebound. Down low. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. Spain trails by 12. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by Hansen. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Campbell kicks to George. And stolen by Aguirre. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Lucas. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And USA calls time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team. And Sean Babb for this USA squad is a guy you got to squeeze because he's the glue that keeps them together.
And the ability to facilitate and create out of the post or elbow, critical. Babb has great court awareness and helps the U.S. get the looks they want.
MP, good.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Mendoza.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. MP left side. Pass to Babb. To the wing on the left. From downtown, Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got the lead up to 14 now for USA.
And there's some skill from Babb, an incredible passer for someone 6'8", especially as a teenager.
Here is Fernandez. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. Can knock down the three with the best of them.
And lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Spain grabs the miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Aguirre kicks to Calderon. And it's off from three-point range. And so MP will bring it up for USA. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Matador defense
That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. USA leads by 16. And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's under-19 title game. Pass to Hansen. Campbell with it. USA moving the ball around. MP passes to Hansen. 6 to shoot. Here's Fielder. MP left side. USA needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
And no good, trying to use the glass.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
George dishes to MP. Lets it go from 11. Green for 2 points. MP's got 28 points for the game.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
You know, Brent, all game long, we've seen MP getting what he wants on offense. And I see the smile on your face. You love the way he plays. Clearly outplaying Almanza.
And this is exactly what Almanza should have been afraid of. MP is cooking him and looks anything but overrated. And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Calderon kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Almanza. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's a great sign for Fernandez. As he develops, you want to see more passing from him.
The USA calls time here. And a new group getting ready for Spain. USA leading by 15. Here's Fielder. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
4 on the shot clock. And the shot by Almanza, no good. So it's USA now. 17-point game. Ball stolen. Aguirre against George. Pass to Lucas. Sinks the three-pointer.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
It's MP attacking. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Spain trails by 14. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Mendoza. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by USA.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Fielder. Outside, George. Good. MP is playing with a chip on his shoulder. 30-point night for him when his country has needed him the most. Coleman's checked in for USA. For Fourth quarter of play and over. Here's Almanza. Spain again can't hit.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Hanson the pass to Coleman. Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And so MP will bring it up for USA. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 36.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
USA moving the ball around, and the shot goes in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They need this. Misses at the rim. And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. No good that time. And there it is. The USA gets it done. And they win the Under-19 championship with a perfect 7-0 record.
We'll see you at the next sporting event.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite. There's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo, Austin. What's up?
You really think you're him, don't
I
you?
know I'm him. Yo, what you doing, man?
There's a lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
I'm not even breaking the sweat out here.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
MP! Oh, it's nice to see you again. Ooh, if you're looking...
Welcome in.
envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Don't pay me for the coat. The price of the been rising. Trying to get a beat for it. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. The thing and I heat up the stove. They got the envelope in one basket, told them be smart, be equally yoked. You can't speak to them. Watch them go because they need them. They're always gonna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. For the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Stop me, but I won't. She see the G in me. I suppose, I suppose. She wanna serve me. I suppose, I suppose. I'm trying to get so they just wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I won't quit. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to write. I still think about the days I was losing hope. It's levels, successes, you go. Driving slow, body weight cold, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We've been giving lessons, though. Showing them the ways. More juicy. Hands with the shades closed. Get money, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G,